just wait for someone to confirm they can hear me, because I think it's all set up and working this time. And one thing I will just say as well, for anyone who is watching this after the stream, so they're seeing this bit early on, the guitar raffle. So I've seen a lot of raffles online with guitars, and a few people said it'd be a good idea and they'd like to see some of mine. So I have put on the 63 Jimi Hendrix inspired STG 62 on the raffle. It's the one with the flame neck that some of you might have seen on an earlier stream, and the link to that raffle is down below. It's done through a site called Raffle, which is a site I've seen used a couple of times, and due to like the legalities of doing raffles, it has to be sort of a competition based thing. So it'll ask you like a really random but easy question, and then you get in, and the tickets are £1.40 each, £1.40 each, with 200 tickets. So I thought I'd just get that in early for anyone that watches this afterwards. And then if anyone asks me live, I'll tell them again on the stream. Stream's audio rate is low and stable and not stable, so I'm going to hold off and just wait until someone says they can hear me properly. Got a lot of internet use in this house at the minute, so it might not be the best. David, how you doing, mate? You're at your easel. Nice, doing some art, you mean? Or guess that's what you mean. I'm glad the connection's good because I'm getting a lot of like mixed messages from YouTube stream health thing. Like I said before, anyone who's watching because the title's got the guitar raffle in it, I've left a link in the description to what that is, and you'll be able to find out what that's all about. Nice. I've been wanting to sort of get into that myself, to be fair. Pedals wise, I'm literally just the same as normal. I've just got the Line 6 HX on the floor plugged in, and that's running through the Neuro DSP Plini stuff. So at the moment it's just the only effect I got on is the blue compressor and the compulsive drive. But that's my sort of push clean tone that I normally go for. You have to let me know, is the guitar a little bit quiet? Because it sounds in my headphones a bit quiet, but I did spend about 6 hours mixing the song I put up on YouTube just now, so my ears are a bit shot, so I'm not sure. You have to let me know if it's quiet. Guitar sounds a good level, nice. Oh, that's alright then. It's probably just my ears, they are shot, to be fair. But the guitar itself, I'm not sure if you saw the video I did where I said I'm finally trying a G&L. It's this guitar here, this 1995 Assat, which I find really hard to say for some reason. Really nice articulate sounds. Yeah, it is a lovely guitar, man. It really is. Because it is a T style, it doesn't have the belly contours here. So sat down with it, it is a bit awkward for me being used to S types. But the pickups, I've tried. It's kind of hard to find super accurate information on these, but they're the MFD Alnico 5 pickups, and quite a lot of what I've seen, or what I've read on forums online, they were hand wired at this time at G&L. What difference that makes, I don't know. But they are super nice pickups. They're very, very stratty, but they're also a bit more clear and modern sounding, but not in a bad way. William, oh yeah, I remember your comment about stripping it. Yeah, I know what you mean about the grain. I'm 100% sure, although it's not been confirmed, but I'm sure it's an ash body. That looks just like ash to me, the grain, and it's quite a sort of signature grain pattern ash is, and also the weight as well. It's not the lightest in the world, which again leads me to think it's probably ash. But I don't know, man. Because it's so, like I said to you on the comments, because it's so clean, and it's been this way for 26 years, it just would feel a bit naughty to strip it. Super hot in here as well, my brain's melting. Lovely as it is, don't listen to him. In about, I don't know, the end of June, start of July. Yankee, hi, how you doing? Not too bad. Sterling Cutlass HSS, what do you mean? This is the gear now. But yeah, I was saying at the end of June, I might be stripping a Cutlass HSS, one of the new ones, and I was going to ask everyone what they thought I should use. I've sort of come to the conclusion, because it's a poly finish, that I should go over it with Nitromorse a couple of times, because I don't just want to boil the thing with a heat gun. So I'm thinking Nitromorse, just to make it a bit easier to strip. What does everyone think? If Dr. Nerd was here, he could tell me exactly what the quickest way to strip it was. Actually, it's like the green on his wallpaper. Some bridge tones. Do you bring the Sterling Cutlass HSS cream? Excuse me, I'm drinking Pepsi again. To talk about it, I would like to buy in the future. Yeah, I should have one of those coming in about just after the blue ones. house with a big arts and crafts designer. I'm propping you up between two paintings. Yankee, the only thing I want to get alongside the new HSS CT50 in cream is the pit guards, because you might like the black pit guard that it comes with now, but I'm not really a fan. I prefer it if it was, I don't know, either white or mint. What do you reckon? Do you like the black on it? If you can hear a ticking in the background, that's my PC's fans going nuts in here. Is anyone else quite sort of confused with this guitar, that it's so, you either think it's going to sound like a Tele or a Nashville, if you're familiar with the Nashvilles, but it just sounds like the best Strat ever. So cool, 26 years old, and it absolutely is wicked. The action's a lot lower than I would have it set up for me, but still such a good guitar. Try the bridge pick up, the treble rolled off. So that's full whack. Rolled off a bit. You see what I mean now? It's just like a normal tone pot. I did see your comment on the other video. I don't think it does what you were saying on the comment. It's just an ordinary tone pot. Yankee, you saw my review 6 months ago and don't really know which one is better, since you didn't hear too much about Laurel as fretboard wood. Cat the Weirdo, how's it going? Oh yeah, so the white HSS, that was the CT30, so that's the one below the CT50. But still, obviously, a very, very good guitar. You, Mr. Rob, guitar sounds nice, strength for the telly, but yeah, it is. It's quite. You can get quite a telly-ish bridge going on with it, like you said, with the strength of the power of the telly, but it's not really telly sounding anywhere else, nor is it Nashville sounding. It is very much Stratty, but like I'm going to complain about that because I love Strats, but I mean that neck pickup. It just sounds so good. It's clear, but it's got all that punch. Oops. Can't remember that now. You can hear it when I play a song. You can hear what? Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean there. Just the fact that it's an ordinary tone pot. Is that what you meant? Let's have some middle position. They do sound like a little bit more modern than a sort of classic series Strat does, but it's not modern in a sort of really clear, sort of EMG-esque, Fluence-esque way. It's just, I guess because I'm not very experienced with these MFD pickups, I'm guessing that's just what the MFD pickups are like, right? Does anyone out there have a G&L and have a lot more experience with these MFD pickups? Is it MFD or? Yeah, MFD, isn't it? Because I'd definitely be interested to try some more of them, that's for sure, after trying this one. I was talking about the 30 series. Do you think they have paint shielding inside? Sorry if you can't hear me properly. I haven't stripped one apart, to be fair, but I haven't noticed. They're not noisy. There's not any obvious signs of bad sort of insulation electronically or anything. So. Because obviously they got new colours in the CT30s as well. You got a red and I'm sure there's one other new colour in that as well. Yankee, if you like what is it? What's the charcoal frost CT30? Message me on Facebook, and I might have something for you if you're interested in that one. Yeah, like I say, if you give me a message on Facebook and I'll show you something that you might be interested in. Anyone who's, like I said, just joining in for the guitar raffle, a lot of people sort of said that they'd be interested in a raffle like you see with great guitar giveaways and stuff. And I have put the Jimi Hendrix 63 artist inspired guitar, which some of you might have seen on a live stream before. It's the one that has the flame maple neck, and it's a really nice guitar. That is up on Raffle. and that's raffle.com. And it's £1.40 a ticket, up to 200 tickets. I think there's about 180 or so tickets left. And if it does quite well, then I'll do more things like that. I'll put different guitars on there and sort of just see how popular it is, really. I didn't think it was going to be super popular because the legalities around raffles, it kind of has to be a competition, which means they have to ask a question and there's a sign-up process. But, you know, for the chance of winning a guitar, I suppose it's still worth doing. Yeah, I do really like this guitar, to be fair. It's funny because green, like, I'm a bit of a stick in the mud when it comes to guitars. I like things old-fashioned, and green is obviously, you know, if anything, it's sort of a 90s kind of thing. But it just goes to show you should always try a guitar, no matter what sort of colour it is anyway, because you just never know. Like, just try it and you never know. Overlook certain things, because, you know, I would have never played this guitar if I just simply didn't pick it up because it was green. And I'd have missed out on an awesome guitar. I got sweaty hands. So hot in here. Show a bit of chorus. I can't remember the chord. So, I just got one more thing to sort of say and talk about before I go. On YouTube recently, I've been watching a channel called Grim Life Collective. I don't know if anyone's heard of it, but he's a guy based out in LA, I think. And he just goes around all the sort of music and film hotspots and does little sort of documentaries on it. And I thought it'd be quite cool as another little avenue on this channel to do the same thing, but here in the UK. So go up to places like the Flamingo, go to places like Selma's, Denmark Street, and make sort of little documentaries for the channel. Now, if anyone's watching who thinks that's a good idea, let me know if that's something you think would be quite cool. Because I think I'd be quite into that, because I do get sort of, you know, right into something and really sort of find all these little things out, and be cool to go and make documentaries in these places that are, you know, historically significant, that are in the UK. I thought it was quite a cool idea. Dave says he'd watch that. Cool. Just, it's a lot of work. Yeah, it absolutely is, but I just think if there's enough people who want to see it, and I would certainly enjoy making it, and they're places that I would go anyway, you know, just for my own sort of exploration and, you know, fun kind of thing. But I don't know, I'm not talking I'm going to be making a, you know, BBC quality documentary. It would just be, you know, I'll try and get a decent mic, decent camera, do all the research and just share the info really. And I'm not saying I'll be making like a award-winning documentary, but I just thought it'd be quite cool, because you see a lot of people do it in the States, because obviously so much to see, but we got a lot to see here as well. I mean, think of that 60s music, you know, that come out of Britain. So much to go and see. Mind you, first filming was Super 8. Do you know you can get that footage kind of digitally remastered, and it's so cool what people are like finding on old footage. Well, I'm probably going to call it a night there because it's getting a bit hot. I've got things to do. So, like I said, anyone who's watching, link down below for the guitar raffle. It's for the Jimi Hendrix 63 inspired aria with the flame maple neck. It was in a live stream a little while ago. So yeah, check that out. And you know, like I said, let me know if you think the documentary idea is cool. I think it'd be quite good. You know, and I get to go and see a lot more things and be cool. So thanks for watching. I did just upload a video for my next Fiverr project as well. That'll be on just before this. So I appreciate anyone checking that out and letting me know what you think. And that's it. So I'll catch you again on the next stream. Thank you for watching. I'll just read what you just said first. Drawer full of reels. Cool. Yeah, man, you should look at getting them restored because you never know like what cool stuff might be on them. Depending on what you were filming, obviously. I don't know where you want to see them. There you go. Yeah, enjoy your painting and whatnot, and everyone else, thanks for watching. And like I said, if you could check out the song I just put out, that'd be really cool. And I'll see you on the next one.